Peace and love, and we are back with the video. And today I figured, why not discuss identity? Now, we were born in this reality not knowing who we truly are or what we're capable of. Now, we were programmed into a simulation as a form of control, and some of us got comfortable with that form of control. Some of us was never comfortable at all. And this, let's say, reality currently, there are a lot of people waking up to who they truly are and taking back their power and starting to control their own lives. Now, the question, I think that it's very important. Why would they want to control? Who wants control? And why do they want it? Ask yourself a question. If you would want control over something, why would you want it? If you was to control something, why? Now ask yourself another question. Do you like being controlled? Or are you ready to take control of your own lives? If you actually knew what your true being was capable of, you'd be very surprised. Now, we as beings, we're capable of doing amazing things, yet we're unaware of that knowledge due to control. It is always up to us to take the first step. And the first step is knowing the knowledge of what's going on and what can you do to change it. The next question is, are you willing to change it? We all have our own life stories. We all have our own struggles. But it's up to us to keep pushing and keep moving and to fight until we gain back control. Now, the steps of gaining control can be very simple, but it do take dedication, patience, and being assertive. It takes confidence in knowing, in being, in believing. Belief is a very important step because this stimulation that we were born into, they use belief as a form of control. Religion is the number one. What do you believe in? Who do you believe in? Now, religion is meant to divide us into believing that there are beings that we should worship, And honestly, I'm not here to judge anyone's religion. Believe in what you believe in. Love who you love. Worship if you decide to worship. But let's be real. What is that really getting you? Where are your beliefs leading you? Have you been programmed to false belief systems? But how would you know unless you took that first step and started the process of knowing, gaining the knowledge? Because me, myself, I started off Christian. And honestly, I don't have nothing against Christians. But when it came to me pursuing my journey, I got hip to the knowing, the knowledge behind the belief in Christianity and many other religions. Now, I'm not to say which religion is right and which religion is wrong, but true belief is, I'd say, self. Believe in yourself first. Yes, there are greater energies, entities that we look to I myself, I honor the universe. I honor Source, the Most High. Some people would like to look to Jesus, Buddha, Krishna, and the list goes on. But there are a lot of different entities, deities, gods that are very powerful. But when we talk about returning to Source, we're returning home. We're returning to that one energy of Source that is oneness, that is whole in its entirety. Now, let's say Jesus, or the correct name would be Yeshua. Let's say Yeshua. Now, Yeshua, in my opinion, he is an ascended master. He is a God. But he is not the God. He is not that one, that wholeness, that Source. Yeshua came here to spread knowledge and to bring about a different level of consciousness. He was a guide leading people to consciousness. Now, the goal is always to return to Source, and to get to Source, you have to raise consciousness. Now, there are different levels when it comes to reaching consciousness, and Christ consciousness just happened to be one of them. And yes, there are more. I like to say that the smaller things in life matter most, and those are the way to reach consciousness, to raise consciousness. If love is the highest frequency that we're able to achieve, following the path of love is a beautiful way to reach a higher frequency of consciousness. You don't have to go outside of yourself and do anything. The one thing that we always had trouble with, or that we've grown to find very difficult, is being still, being one with self. Some of us find it very difficult to meditate, to become still in the mind. So there are also other forms of meditation. But the ultimate goal is to get to that stillness, because that's where Source lies. It's time that we get back to true identity, who we truly are. In a way, there are multiple ways. Let's say that. Start with love. Start with self-love. There are too many low vibrational frequencies due to this stimulation to keep us trapped, and some of us got stuck in that stimulation. Some of us don't care to even want to change. And at times we have to be okay with that. We have to allow people to be comfortable where they are. But the people that want to fight, the people that aren't comfortable, the people that believe in something that they don't necessarily have a firm understanding of, the people that want to seek more, that want to know more, start with self. Start with sitting with self. Then ask questions. Question everything. Why? When? What? Who? And answers will come eventually. Another key step, be patient with yourself. Rushing into the path of consciousness will only bring about more blockages. Flow and allow, and you'll reach the level of consciousness that is prepared for you to begin. There are different forms of consciousness, and whatever level you are at or currently working towards, be patient, because you will get there. Remember, identity. Who are you really? What do you want to be? Is your surroundings helping you get to where you want to be? Is your surroundings motivating you to be who you want to be?